It's the early 1800s. The United States is young, divided, and fragile. There is no global power status, no massive military, no guarantee the experiment will succeed. The country is held together by trust. Trust between states and trust in the federal government. And that trust is about to crack. In 1828, Congress passes a tariff, a tax on imported goods. Northern states support it. Southern states don't. For the South, this tariff is devastating. Their economy depends on imported goods and agricultural exports. Prices rise, profits fall, anger grows, and one state decides it won't accept the law at all. South Carolina. South Carolina claims something radical. They argue that a state has the right to declare a federal law invalid if it believes that law is unconstitutional. This idea is called nullification, and it's more dangerous than it sounds. Because if one state can ignore federal law, then the federal government has no real authority, and the United States stops being a united nation. South Carolina doesn't stop at words. They officially declare the tariffs null and void. They threaten to secede from the Union. They begin preparing military forces. This is not political debate anymore. This is rebellion. And suddenly, the United States is facing the possibility of civil war. 3 decades before the Civil War actually happens, President Andrew Jackson responds forcefully. Despite being from the South, he believes one thing above all else: the Union must survive. Jackson declares that nullification is unconstitutional. He threatens military action. He asks Congress for authority to use force against South Carolina. For the first time in history, the U.S. government is preparing to fight one of its own states. At this moment, everything is at risk. One miscalculation, one act of violence, and the United States could fracture into separate nations. Foreign powers are watching closely. If America breaks apart now, it likely never becomes a world power. The American experiment ends before it truly begins. The last possible moment, a compromise is reached. Tariffs are gradually reduced. South Carolina backs down. Military conflict is avoided. America survives. But the underlying problem doesn't disappear. The question of states' rights versus federal power remains unresolved. This crisis revealed a truth many Americans don't realize. The greatest threat to the United States has never been foreign enemies. It has always been internal division. The same tensions that nearly destroyed America then still exist today in different forms. And that's why this story matters. Because once, America came frighteningly close to destroying itself. And history almost repeated itself. If you want more stories from American history that rarely get discussed, subscribe to the channel. Because the past isn't as stable as we like to believe.